Happy Friday, garden friends! Today I'm making a round succulent arrangement in this pretty sweet planter that I made a few years ago. So it's not that tall, it's like kind of chubby and short. I really like it. And I'll show you the plants that I have for it. Okay, so I have this Crassula. I want to say it's like string of buttons or baby necklace. Super cool Crassula variety. They grow super tall. They even trail over. They look really nice in tall arrangements where they can cascade over or even like in baskets. I love this Crassula. Love it, love it, love it. I have another Crassula variety. This is a Crassula springtime, but it's a silver springtime. And as you can see there, there's a little bloom stalk growing out of the center there. Pretty pink flowers bloom. I love it. And as like any typical Crassula, it is like stacked. But isn't that an interesting shape? I just love it. It's kind of like a cross or an X, I should say. Really cool plant. I have an Aeonium. This is a blushing beauty. So the margins are becoming slightly red because it's becoming a little stressed. Oh, but that's how they normally are. They do get nice and like a burgundy or like a red. But this one has a pup right from the same stem right there. It made a little pup. So it's got a little companion. Oh, I love it. I also have this gorgeous Echeveria blueprints. And this one is recovering from the mealybugs, you know, so it's not looking like super nice, but I am trying to save it. I have sprayed it with alcohol a few times, so like I said, it's not looking super pretty, but to me, it's of course super pretty. Look at that dark color and how that new growth is coming out. That's a good sign that it's recovering nicely. There's some new growth there. But this one is one of the bigger Echeveria blueprints that I have. Most of the ones I have are small. So I'm really trying to save this one and hopefully it survives the torture of the mealybugs. This is an Echeveria blue Atoll. Check that out. It's like a minty green. Absolutely stunning. I love it. Kind of looks like a rose to me. Very beautiful. A lot of succulents look like roses to me. This one here is a weirdo. This is a Haworthia, also known as a washboard. So I'm going to get it pretty close to the lens here so you can see the texture. It's kind of like, it has these like lines that are super pronounced and it feels pretty awesome. Like it's kind of like ridged. I don't know if that's the right word, but a very pretty, unique plant, and I think that it's called like the perfect name, washboard. I get it. Beautiful. Super dark green. Love it. So it adds texture and an interesting color to your arrangements. And the last one, this is an Echeveria Morning Beauty. So the Aeonium is a blushing beauty, and this is an Echeveria Morning Beauty. It's an Echeveria subsicilis Morning Beauty. Check that out. Look how many more petals it has than this Echeveria here. I just love how it grows more petals and it looks like bigger. Oh, my camera's trying to focus here. I'm just moving too much. But look at that blue. Love it. And when it is stressed and bringing out the colors, let's say summer or winter, when it either gets really hot or really cold, it blushes pink. It is a beautiful Echeveria to have. All right, so now I'm going to get started with my arrangement, and I'm going to fill it up with succulent soil. This here is regular potting mix with a ton of perlite, but I do equal parts of regular potting mix and perlite. So it makes it nice and fluffy, porous. So it's exactly what you need for succulent plants. And it's a little windy, so It's a little messy today. Okay, and I'm going to start with my beautiful tall Crassula here. And I have 2 little bunches here. And it's kind of wild. And, you know, that's one of the reasons why I like it. It's not a tameable succulent, so not that any succulent is tameable, but they kind of do their own thing. So I'm going to put that in the center there and anchor it down with soil. Great. Then I'm going to go for my biggest one, and well, I have 2 of them, this Aeonium, this Echeveria. I'll put the Echeveria right here on the side there. Beautiful. And I like how this one's kind of just hanging out right over here. And I'll put the Aeonium on the other side, and I'll have it kind of, let me see. I think it should probably be like this. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to fit all of the succulents, but I sure will try. Okay, beautiful. So I've got this space right here, and I really want to add this one here, the Morning Beauty. So I'm gonna work my way. Let's see, I'm gonna add a little more soil. Perfect. And I'm gonna add the Morning Beauty right. Gotta be gentle. Right there. Yes, I got it. Okay, so right there, I'm going to adjust my Aeonium slightly more towards the back there so I can have more space for my other succulents. And I'm going to anchor that Morning Beauty down. Even though it looks like it's on the rim, it's still buried under that soil. I'm going to add this Crassula to the center here. I'm going to add more soil. There we go. Good, good, good. I'm going to add the washboard, like right there. Let me get my brush there. And this one, you see, it has kind of stubborn roots. So I'm just going to grab them, make my little well, and tuck it in. Because I really like the texture of this plant. And I think that it should be in this arrangement. Perfect. Okay. And now for my last one. For that blue Atoll right there. Add some soil to that hole there. Try to adjust them where this Morning Beauty is more inside than on the rim. There we go. Grab more soil to tuck in the sides here. Wow, this is a pretty arrangement. Very unexpected. I'm going to try and clean off some of this soil. Dust my rim off here. And dust off some of my succulents. I'm going to be gentle. Came out really nice. A lot of textures going on. There's a lot going on in this arrangement. I'm going to go ahead with my stones and fill that hole first. Work my way around. tuck some in that little hole there. Use my knitting needle to push them down. Push those down right there. Perfect. Got one stuck. Okay. More. There we go. I'm going to blow some of that, some soil out of there. Tedious work, these stones, but I love it. It's my favorite part. Other than the planting. Picking out the succulents, of course, that's always fun. And I'm going to tuck some stones on this side here. There we go. Make my way around. Got more stones falling off than actually going in. And I think I might be done with the stones here. Yeah, I'm gonna tuck them in. Gonna press them in right there. Ooh, and that worked out just wonderful. Oh, I really like this arrangement. Even though there's a lot going on, there's a lot of textures going on, and it might look a little weird from up here, but came out super pretty. I love the color on that Echeveria blueprints. Super nice. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and until the next time, bye garden friends.